If you play video games and your friend's like, damn, I kind of want that skin, and you really want to get that skin for your homie, get the skin for your homie. Do things without the expectation that they have to do things for you too, because at that point, that's not a friendship, that is a transaction, and transactions are not friendship. That's not personal. Transactions are business things, and you are in a business relationship with this person.
And you will always, always, always end up disappointed.
Yep.
Every time. If you hold these type of transactional requirements of your friendships, you will be disappointed every single time, because people do not do what you want them to do. At the end of the day, they show their ways of love in vastly different ways. You got a skin on Marvel Rivals for somebody. Are you expect them to have a skin back, or are they gonna invite you out to a movie night and pay for the tickets, and you're gonna be like, oh no, but they didn't give me a skin back, so they still owe me. They paid you back in a way. They hung out with you. They wanted to spend time with you. That is paying you back. Expectations are the death of relationships.
Energy is energy. You love your homie because your homie makes you feel good. You are giving this skin to your homie. That is an energy transaction, but it's not one that is expected. That is one that just naturally happens, because that's what happens in friendships. Stop going into friendships thinking that they owe you something because you feel like they do. Just because you got them a gift does not mean that they have to give you one back, because that's not coming from a good place. That's not coming from a nice, intentional, good place. That is coming from you're actually selfish, or you think you deserve things that people should give you because you're so nice and you're so generous. And if you're have to think like that, then you are not. I promise you that you're not. And if that offends you,
oops, my bad.
I'm not sorry. You probably needed to hear that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oops, my bad. I'm not sorry, but oops.
That's all I can really say about that, because I've had people like that before, where they were like, hey, I got you this. Why didn't you give me something back? Because I didn't think that that was a requirement in friendship. If you want something back from me, don't give me anything, because you're not going to get anything back if I don't feel like I have to give you something. Sometimes people don't even have the thing that you want to give, or the thing that you want them to give you.
That's the biggest issue right now. To be honest, that is the biggest issue with this, is that a lot of us are struggling and making it day to day. So expecting people to have any kind of available income to give you shit right now is too much. Sometimes people just want to spend time with you.
That's it.
And put their energy into you, and that's how they pay you back. And that is perfectly fucking fine. Now is not the time to ask for money right now.
Exactly. That is a severe form of projection. If someone gave you something, you feel like you'd have to give them something back in return. Just because you gave someone something doesn't mean that they have to give it back to you. And if you're giving something with the expectation that you want them to give you something back, then just spend your money on yourself and don't even put that responsibility on them.